Beats by Dr. Dre is an audio brand that is no doubt a massive style statement, and their headphones are often hyped as top notch. The fact that Beats is now owned and operated by Apple tries to reinforce that outlook. But no, they aren't that good, and I haven't completely fallen in love with them even after using them for over a month. The Solo 3 are made of plastic and come with a considerable weight of 215 grams that I presume is because of the batteries. Solo 3 have a nice folding design with adjustable metallic straps, and the cushioning is nice and soft. But after wearing the Solo 3 for about half an hour, I started feeling the weight on my ears, and I definitely feel the Solo 3 could have been built lighter. The Solo 3 are everyday usage headphones that customers would like to take everywhere, and the fact that they aren't even splash proof is a big letdown. The Solo 3 is available in a variety of colors and finishes, and the glossy black variant that I have is a fingerprint magnet. But the black Solo 3 do have a sexy look to it. The Solo 3 are designed to be heard wirelessly and pair via Bluetooth. The absence of NFC is a shocker. If you run out of juice, you can also use the included 3.5mm headphone jack if you don't have an iPhone 7 or later. The Solo 3 has a built-in microphone, but you can also use the 3.5mm headphone jack cable, which has a mic and remote built-in. But I frankly think this is Apple's attempt at teasing us. Pairing the Solo 3 to Android phones was a mixed bag, and some of my friends who tested it couldn't get it done in the first attempt. Beats should definitely make pairing the Solo 3 to Neo devices a simpler affair. Press and hold the power key for 5 seconds, and then the Beats Solo 3 will be discoverable to all nearby Bluetooth devices. Pairing to iOS devices was a breeze and took quarter of the usual time, and that is all thanks to the smart W1 chip which the Beats Solo 3 has built inside. Once paired though, the Beats connect pretty swiftly the next time, and the headphones give an audible note while turning on or off. The Bluetooth range is impressive, and you can easily keep your phone device 40 feet away or even more, depending on the solid obstacles like walls you may have around you. The Solo 3 has buttons built onto the body, and you can pause or turn the volume up or down using the keys. However, the volume keys work best with iOS devices as they sync with the master on-device volume control. However, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, and so I conducted a comprehensive sound test for the Beats Solo 3 by consulting a variety of listeners. Everyone who tried the Beats Solo 3 were amazed by how good the Beats Solo 3 sounded. The Solo 3 offers distinct and clean sound along with good treble and bass as expected from the Beats name. A thing I quickly realized is that the Solo 3 leaks sound outside at even mid volumes, and everyone can hear what song you're listening to, which may or may not be desired. I personally loved the sound of the Solo 3, but after listening to them for a while, I realized that the stronger bass and the treble that the Solo 3 are capable of offering is beyond the mid-volume levels that I usually like to listen to music to. What this means in practice is that users would end up using the Solo 3 at insane volumes for the feel of that punchy bass, and it isn't what an ENT doctor would approve of. My friends loved the Beats Solo 3's sound, and their reactions were quite vivid, to put it very cleanly. However, all of them were quick to point out that the bass was lacking during the mid volumes. The Beats Solo 3 does handle normal kind of music pretty well.
If you're into EDM like me, you'll need that high volume. Otherwise, you won't get the feel of the song.
An underdog of the Solo 3 is the insane noise isolation, and it is unbelievably good. Listeners cease to pick up the background talk and general noise.
I can't hear you. क्या बोल रहा है? Dude, I can't hear me.
Undo. The results are mind-blowing, as you can see. Can you hear me?
You can't hear shit right now. You think?
The Solo 3 has a claimed battery life of 40 hours, and I am really happy with that claim. The Beats Solo 3 lasted me for nearly 3 weeks with an average of 1.5 hours of daily listening via Bluetooth, and that too on a single charge. We have battery indicator LEDs, and you can see the percentage battery on iOS and Mac, but I seriously have no idea why the Beats charge by micro USB and not via Lightning or even the standard USB-C port now. The Beats Solo 3 are priced for $300 and for Rs 24,000 in Indian Apple stores, and I won't hesitate and say that they are massively overpriced and have a few suspicious flaws. Sure, they produce good sound, offer excellent noise isolation, and have a stamina-packed battery in a very stylish design, but a lot of it can be achieved at way lower price points. What the Solo 3 miss is a weatherproof design, better integration for non-iOS devices, and a reasonable price. However, being an Apple product now, it will have both its buyers and haters, and I'm somehow the man in the middle. Thank you so much for watching. Do buy this using the link in the description if you like this headphone. In case you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you are up to date with the latest works that we are up to.